What I like to do is I like to left hand control, right hand steer. Check it out. So right now, as you can see, I can steer, I can maneuver the plow, I can control it, and everything can be done without me, like for example, shifting. Take a look at this. If I got to shift into reverse, I can simultaneously shift into reverse. This kind of sucks with these cars, these trucks parked back here. Like, what are they doing? I can simultaneously shift into reverse. This is annoying. All right, so this kind of sucks, but we'll figure it out. Scoop. Get up in there tight. Woo! How's that plow work on that side? Was it all right?
Yeah.
No, I mean on the other side of the building. Was that rusty looking or?
I don't know. Leave it up to your viewers.
Yeah, they'll let me know. They will let me know. He sucks. He's not going left to right.
I would say you do better than me, so I think you're right.
Yeah. What if I like freaking smack that mirror while he's hanging out there? That would hurt so bad.
Hell yeah, it would.
Bing! What the fuck? Ah! That's like the last thing you'd say. That's what you'd say. Then you'd be dead. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, bro. Let's not hurt the cameraman, all right?
My mom's gonna fuck you up. I'm like, oh fuck. I gotta talk to Claire.
Damn right.
I gotta answer to her now. Fuck. Be like, yeah, I know he'll get beat for that. He'd be like, see you soon in heaven. See you soon in heaven, because you'll be joining me.
Yeah, you know what's worse than that? Just a regular punishment, giving you the vaccine. No, your ass. You'd be like, no, you didn't. Hey, you want 'em.
Yep, simultaneously being able to shift and not take your hand off of the controller at all for even for a second. It's nice, you know. Controller just stays right there. I'm steering. Then watch this. As I approach this dumpster, simultaneously shifting and maneuvering the plow. Give me that fucking snow. Give me that flippin' snow.
Yeah, we're on YouTube, bro.
Give me that
We
snow.
still gotta shovel this bitch too.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Like I said, we can just flip off for a bit.
See how it got closer to the dumpster as you drop it?
Yeah.
That A-frame kind of takes up that slack. Don't want to hit nothing. So this is where it gets a little bit weird. This front part, I got to really think about how I'm going to approach that with these trucks back there. Usually I back all the way out and I'm able to get it, but I got to think about it now because I can't back all the way out. My truck's too long. So when I go to back up, how am I going to really do this? Do I like back drag it? What do I do? Maybe I should I back drag it? Maybe I'll do that. I'll push this like this, and I'll turn around. hit the gate, you hear that ABS going. Like a little bit more
fun in here. Wow.
a little bit more ice, and I'm through that gate.
Mm-hmm.
I should almost just turn on my spreader to like level 1 just to get something. That's ABS, so yeah. Just like we're 1 and well, I'll turn my spinner up. But we're level 1, we're minimum salt, but we're just doing something to keep so that I don't slide into something by mistake.
Now I see why you have a top view camera.
Yeah, like
now I see why, because you can barely get shit in here.
well, I can put that one out there, I guess.
Oh yeah, it does have a little.
It's just it might get so wet. It's just like, man. Okay. All right, so yeah, I could go like this if I want. Kind of crazy. So I'm actually going to back drag this because it's a problem.
That is a weird spot from the park.
Yeah. And then that way I can back up more.
From this view, it doesn't even look like curve, like next to the curve.
I know. I gotta be close. So the danger of plowing is when you got somebody in your truck, like for a guy like you who's new, and when you're talking and whatever, bullshitting, whatever, that's how you get into the accident. You know what I mean? So it's almost like once you start plowing, you just gotta be like, let me just focus on this shit real quick. I can talk and plow because I've been doing it. But when you're new, you cannot talk and plow. See how that works? Controller. Simultaneously being able to control stuff.
We should just have like a camera like right here.
Well, that's what I'll probably put that one. I'm probably on the grass.
I was at that side. I was like fucking with the grass. Like, God damn, he went right over that ledge.
We'll see.
He even hit the grass. Look at you.
We will see.
Yeah, this camera's so weird. You already at half percentage.
50%? All right,
Something
cool.
like that.
Cool.
Alright, you already at the first job.
Oh, I got a charger.
Of course you do. I'm just saying. It's already at 50.
So yeah, you know what I've noticed? The bigger I make my plow on this, the harder it is for me to actually scrape the lot. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because this lot's not leveled at all. So
Yeah. That's what people were saying. Like, you're not making your plow big and you're not getting it. Like, listen, there's a reason. You know, when you're
You
dealing.
shouldn't really be making that kind of voice to the viewers that watch you.
You're talking about me. Like,
They'll be like, oh my god, he's abusing us. Like, okay, cool.
yeah, there's a reason I'm not always all the way wide with my plow on this property because it's not flat. Go back a little further. Because it's not flat and it doesn't scrape well if I'm all the way wide. So it just takes me a little bit longer to just go with a regular 8-foot blade. I'm not all freaking ABS'd out because I did a little level 1 salting here. Give me something, you know. How crazy was that guy who put all that salt in that truck?
Who knows? He's probably drinking a lot of Red Bull.
Oh yeah, that's a big issue. Red Bull drinkers.
Yeah, that's probably most of your viewers right now. You better be careful. You better be
Well,
careful,
remember
man.
Tyler,
Yeah.
this guy, Athanasi that we hired, he was a hardcore Red Bull.
Well, he was like a Mountain Dew,
Oh,
energy.
yeah, it was Mountain Dews he was drinking.
And the Red Bulls. And
See, like, this is where you get comfortable. You're talking to your buddies in the truck, you're plowing. Next thing you know, bang, what? I just backed into that fucking truck. How did I do that? Damn, I've been talking about that truck this whole time. I backed into it like a fucking idiot. But no, he was slamming these. He was slamming these Mountain Dews, and like he was all wired. Like, what the heck? Like, bro, you all right? Maybe you should chill with that.
Yeah, a lot of my friends at school, they'll drink the Bangs or the Bang Energies. You ever see those? They have like creatine in them and shit too. And yeah, those things are wild.
What the fuck? I gotta try it.
They're pretty good, but it's something else.
It's one of the energy drinks that'll like give you cancer. No,
So, people were drinking when I was in college days. People were drinking Four Locos.
Oh yeah, no. I just had one of those the other day for the first time.
Oh, they still have them.
Yep, they still make them, and they're still $3.
Still.
$3.
That's problematic. When something doesn't change its price, you have to wonder, like, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what's in this? That you didn't even have to raise the price, like those dollar iced teas. If they're still 99 cents
Man,
now,
they were
like,
so good, bro.
dang, are you not affected? Is this company not affected by inflation?
Well, I can see tea don't cost that much.
But maybe they made the tea like 20 years ago. So it's just but it's just sitting there. So like we don't have to raise the price because we made it in 2018. So like, how can the price of tea, Arizona tea, be so stable? It's never.
People buy all the time.
Like, it's never gone to $2.
So it's just like,
Yeah, I don't even need that.
yeah.
So it's like your margins are so good that you basically from 10 years ago, your margins are so good that you haven't had to raise that price.
Well, like, it's kind of like also like a staple for their brand as well.
That
So
it's the
if
99
they
cents.
ever change it, people are gonna stop buying it immediately. Because I know, like, yeah, that happened with the McChicken. Like, you know, they raised the price of the McChicken from $1 to $1.50, and their sales dropped by like 50%. So they just put it back.
Well, I wonder if there's like a board meeting where they're having they're talking about the iced tea, and they're like, well, we can't raise the price from $1 because that's the staple, but we're gonna have to just like put like recycled water in it or something. Like, we have to put like different water that's not so expensive. We can't do filtered no more. We have to put blackish water in it. It's tea. You're not gonna taste it.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
Like, yeah, everything. I took a marketing class this last semester. Made me look at everything so differently.
Really?
Like everything at the store, like where it's placed on the shelf, like to like the height of the prices, all planned. Like, it's like they know what they're doing. And like for like cereal, for example, kids cereal is on the bottom shelf, or like adult cereals on the top shelves.
Yeah. That seems like high school level marketing class though. Like, what did you learn next level?
Well, no, it was like a basic marketing class.
Oh, so it's kind of like a high school marketing class.
Yeah, pretty much. It was like intro to marketing.
Man.
I just needed to get it done.
Yeah.
But the professor, he did make it pretty interesting because he pretty much did all real world.
If I was that professor, my brain cells would be rotted.
No, yeah, it was the easiest class I think I've ever. You sat there.
Do you remember like the mall days, like going to the mall?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember they would like approach you about cereal and want you to like taste cereal? You never had that happen?
Well, I've seen perfume and like
Yeah.
shit like that.
So when I was a kid, this is pre-internet and everything. They would approach you. They would approach kids, and they would be like, "We want to give your kid some cereal, and we want him to taste it. We want your kids to taste this cereal. It's a trial, and we'll take you in the back, and we'll give you like little like it'd be dry. They give you the cereal and let you eat it, and then you have to tell them what you think about it. And that happened to me a bunch of times. Like you'd be at like the mall, and then you end up tasting cereal. Because the cereal companies, they had no idea what to put in the cereal.
Bro, what mall you going to, bro? Like, I'm missing out.
Eastland.
Eastland? I haven't been there. I've been to Macomb.
Well, Eastland's been closed. Yeah, no, never in those. I went to the black malls. Little black kids, they come and mess with the little black kids and give them poison cereal.
Oh my god.
See what these little black kids' cereals they want to eat.
Already on it, goddamn.
Yeah, that's what was going on. Marketing's cool though, man. That's a really good thing to know. I don't know about like the grocery marketing situation that you're talking about with the placement of
See, I never knew that till now.
Well, you think about Home Depot, like how they place everything in Home Depot. It's like so strategic.
Okay.
Like the aisle and caps, those are always the most expensive because everybody you walk past it the most. So.
But it's easy. Like put candy in the checkout. So you're standing there looking at the checkout. What is that? Oh, typical Basketball City trash. Gatorade bottles here and there.
That ass, bro.
Yeah, marketing. That kind of marketing to me seems kind of boring, like a grocery store.
I think it'd be boring to get into, but it's interesting just to like see it. You know what I mean? Like you kind of like just look at a store differently.
All right, so you took a marketing class. Say if I was like, all right, you got a marketing class. Maybe I'll hire you for this lawn business. Help me get some lawns. What should we do? Like, what do you think?
Oh, you want?
Like, what should we do to get
Get some more
lawns?
properties.
Yeah, let's get some houses. How do we market? Oh, dude, that class is trash.
No, it definitely was. Like, I just memorized it for the exams, and then that's it.
True. True. I don't blame you for that.
That one, man.
Honestly, like, I don't know, like, I don't know how much money is in like billboards and stuff like that, or like
Billboards?
online ads.
You think billboards?
Billboards probably don't even, not now, as much nowadays, but
A lawn mowing billboard?
I don't
To be honest, you already got it handled,
So,
Sean.
Need snow done.
Like, you already got the stickers on your trucks. You already got the shirts. You already got the cards. What else you want? A commercial?
Well, the YouTube channel's pretty much.
Yeah, YouTube channels
There
are
you
pretty
go.
good.
Now you're talking. Like if you had a freaking YouTube lawn channel, like say our business, like me, I'm gonna clean my act up. I'm gonna stop saying egregious stuff, and I'm gonna make videos, and we're gonna talk about plowing. Hey, we're here plowing, which we should do that today. Maybe I'll just do a normal video and just be a normal.
Deadass, we haven't even talked about plowing.
Maybe I'll just talk about plowing and be a normal vaccinated citizen and just be like, be just normal, so people can look at it and they could be like, oh, I want to hire that guy. Like he's super squared away, straight and narrow guy, and all he wants to do is plow snow, and he doesn't have any political views or anything like that. That would be the way to do it. That would be the way to market.
Well, you might as well get rid of all your videos, bro. What do you think? You think it'd hit that one more time?
It just doesn't look great, you know.
Just put some salt on it and call it a day.
I'm definitely about to spread some.
TikTok or something.
I know, right?
TikTok,
Shit.
probably. I don't know a whole bunch about TikTok.
I've seen a lot of TikToks from landscaping companies and shit, and like guys that do their own shit.
A lot of them are trying to be like famous, TikTok famous. They're not trying to use it as a storyboard to sell their product necessarily.
Yeah.
You know,
Like a little bit though.
a little sometimes. That would be the way though. That would be the way to market your product. Is to,
Yeah, get famous somewhere.
to just be that guy in St. Clair Shores that does the service.
Right. It's like, oh, maybe
And you're
I'll be
just
on
telling
one of those
yourself-
TikToks, you know?
You're just showing yourself genuinely doing the service, and you're just like, this is me. I'm doing like our core aeration videos that we did.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
I don't even get a
That is
star
how
on
you do
those,
it.
bro. I hated
How to figure out
that.
your core air rating and and you just show yourself core air rating and everything. You just talk normal.
Jeez, the one thing I hate about this job is correlation.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
Once
A
you got
couple
used to it, like
houses.
the first one is like, are you kidding me? Like, I was like, I can't just let him do it by himself and be so pissed. That ain't right. You know what I mean? That ain't right.
Well,
So,
I was like, God damn, am I going to do Everett's house alone?
I know.
But then you got that
Like,
second one. I was like,
all right,
thank
Tyson,
God.
We got 12 houses, and there's 2 aerators, but I won't be going.
I'd be like, oh, I got you. Don't worry. I'll be done around 10 o'clock at night.
You would, but if I started off that way, you would be like, oh fuck no. Like if
I
didn't
would think
even-
about it for like the whole
You
time.
would get done and you'd be like, oh fuck him. I don't need this shit in my life.
No, I'll just be mad or be like, all right, at least I hope I get like at least a bonus or something.
Something. Man.
Yeah.
You get a bonus for that, man.
If it ain't that, I'll be like, all right, well, cool.
You gotta get something for that. Cause you be hurting, man. Once you get used to it, though,
It's
not
not
a big
bad,
deal,
yeah.
but-
It was just a bitch.
But the first couple was like,
Well, the motherfucker kept on wanting to drag you, basically.
yeah. Like once you get used to the idea that you gotta just be patient and work with it and not like whip it around, you're good. That looks a little bit better.
You got some OCD for snow.
Yeah, man, you got to. You got to.
Why is that?
Just because you want to do the best work possible.
You hear that? Hear that, folks? That's why I contact Stokes Outdoors.
We're still in, I should change my name to Two Strokes. I think now will be appropriate because people are having strokes. Usually 2.
Bro.
Like, oh, 2 strokes. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, everyone's having strokes
You
from
got
the virus.
vaccinated and He had 2 strokes. Get it?
Or the vaccine, whatever the fuck. God damn. Lord,
I should
mercy.
change my lawn name to Pfizer.
Damn.
They'd be like,
You'll be
yeah. You know how many
famous.
clients I would get?
Yeah.
Because you hear like there's like a chocolate company named Pfizer or something that like all of a sudden they just sell chocolates and they were just a coincidence. Their name was the same as Pfizer's or Moderna. One of them, I think it was Moderna, like Moderna chocolate. And then all of a sudden, like we are selling a lot of chocolate.
People probably look up Moderna, and then like that's the first thing that, or like the first thing that pops up is the vaccine. The second thing that pops up is an ad for chocolate.
Yeah.
It's like okay.
We want chocolate too.
Yeah.
Why not? Fuck it. Better slide a little bit.
All right, I guess we'll get out and do the walks and we'll put this video on pause.
Cool.